Hi guys. So in today's training, we'll be walking through how to manage an e-commerce website built in WordPress. This is an exclusive training for clients of Modified Digital. Thank you so much for working with us. So this training will help you if we have built your website in WordPress, which is one of the most leading e-commerce website platforms. When we give access to the backend of the WordPress panel with you, this is by default the screen that will open in front of you, right? So I'll be breaking up this training in two parts. One is sharing the general settings of your e-commerce store, which you will see on a tab here called WooCommerce, the framework within WordPress we use to build e-commerce websites. And the second tab is called products, through which you can manage various products listed on your WordPress website, right? There is an advanced module called analytics where you can do some order crunching and figure out the revenues, popular products, coupons, and other settings in your e-commerce website, right? So talking about the first module, it's called the WooCommerce module, where there is an option called dashboard. So the moment you press on dashboard, you will be able to see a high level view of various aspects of your e-commerce platform, right? So this is a dashboard of one of our internal e-commerce sites that we have built for training and testing purposes. If you see over here, you will see an option called date range. So you can toggle the date range to see orders from within that date range and various metrics of your e-commerce portal. So some of the high level metrics which WooCommerce gives by default is the total sales, net sales, number of orders, average order value, items sold, returns, and so on, right? Along with some visualizations in the form of charts and your leaderboards in terms of the top categories sold, right? So this is a high level dashboard of your e-commerce website. The second tab is called orders, which you can access from either here or here. When you press on orders, this is where you can process and get a single line listing of all the people who have placed orders on your e-commerce portal, right? So as you can see in this internal platform of ours, we process some of our products through our e-commerce portal, and we can actually see who all have placed orders along with their invoice numbers, the date when they placed the orders, status, and order total. When I click on any of these customers' orders, I can see more details from within that order, such as the billing details, the shipping details, in their invoice data, what all items they've placed orders for, and any other details, right? Now, two, three important things in this panel, because this is the panel through which you will be able to do order processing, right? So over here, when you tap, you will be able to see the stage of that order, right? What order that particular order is, what stage status is of that particular order. And from here, you will be able to take some order actions. And from this tab, you will be able to send order emails, right? So for example, this particular order has been completed and it's processed now. So I can click on completed over here, and I can also send a order email. So I'll just save order and send email in this particular example, and that email has been sent to my customer, right? I'll see the order notes over here. If you want to send a custom note, so you can click note to customer in this and just add a note. And you can send this as well. So this again will be sent to that customer, right? In this particular portal, we haven't configured SMS notifications, but SMS can also be configured to notify your customers, right? Moving down, there is an option called coupons. So during a promotional scheme that you want to set, you can actually uh, create a new coupon and promote that in your marketing campaigns. So to create a new coupon, there's an option here called add coupon. When you click on add coupon, you get various options of how you want to configure that coupon. So will it be a fixed card discount, a percentage discount, or a fixed product discount? Any usage restrictions you want, any usage limits you want. So you can check all these details and publish the coupon, right? And then you can use that in your various marketing campaigns, in your social media campaigns, and other aspects, right? Woo discount rules is something that we won't be requiring that often. Now, some other important aspects is your customer data. Supremely important, right? Especially if you have recurring customers or if you have a very active e-commerce portal. So this is where you can get all your customer data. You can in fact download this data and crunch it in whatever way you want, right? So if you want to get a list of their emails to send an email campaign, you can do that from here, right? So your customer data is accessible, then all your reports. So if you want to crunch some specific reports to analyze the performance of your e-commerce store, this is where you come and do that, right? So last 7 days there has been no order, but if I click on year, there have been some orders through this internal store of ours. So this was particularly in the month of June when we were running an e-commerce campaign. Again, that campaign was just for trial purposes. We can see sales by product, which have been the top products. We can see sales by category. We can see coupons or customer dates. So there is no data in here for the last 7 days, but if I was to do year, I can see data for the year, right? So I can see my orders. I can see, so I can also see my stock, what all products I have, which are low in stock. So there's no low in stock. Most of the products are in stock right now. Okay, this is not throwing any data for some reason. Yes. Then there are various settings for your e-commerce store that can be managed. So the top settings are some general settings, product settings, tags, shipping, payments, accounts and privacy, emails, integration, and advanced. So by default, an e-commerce store that we hand you over, all these settings will be configured after discussions with you, and really handle these settings with a lot of caution, because if you miss on setting up any particular aspect properly, it might lead to a broken user experience or something not working properly. So only get this done through the help of an expert e-commerce store manager, right? So that's about it in this first part of our e-commerce training. These are the high level settings which will help you manage your e-commerce store a lot more effectively. I'll be now following this up with part 2 of the video. Thank you so much for watching.